Let's go over some of the best tech you can grab right now in November for under 50 bucks. First up, this 16-inch smartphone screen magnifier that goes for around $32, and it basically turns your phone into a 16-inch tablet. You just slide your phone behind this magnifying screen, and the display looks 3 to 4 times bigger. I mean, no Bluetooth, no wires, just pure magnification. Plus, it folds completely flat, so I can just throw it in my backpack and take it anywhere. Obviously, it's not meant to replace an actual tablet, but if you just want a cheap, simple way to make your screen look bigger for watching movies or just any content, this thing gets the job done. Next, for anyone who has trouble focusing, I got this Jack Pomodoro Timer. It's around $30 and it's basically a little hexagon timer that helps you stay focused while you're working or you're studying. Here's how it works. Each side has a different time on it. You get 5, 10, 30 minutes and so on. Then you just flip it to the number of minutes that you want, say 30 minutes for a work session, and it starts counting down right away. You can even pause it by placing it on its back too. When time's up, it starts to beep and it flashes these lights to tell you to take a break. It even has a dedicated Pomodoro mode so that way you can work for 25 minutes and then take 5-minute breaks in between, cycling through 4 rounds automatically. Plus, you can even place it on its back and it'll start to act like a stopwatch too. Honestly, I've been using it while I'm editing and scripting, and it really helps me stay locked in. There's something about physically flipping the timer that just feels more real than just tapping an app on my phone. Now here's the thing, if you want to step it up, there's even a more premium version called the TK3 Pomodoro Timer Cube. That one's really cool, but it is $60. It does the same thing too, but it's got a way nicer display, a fancy docking station, a bigger battery, and it just looks a lot more eye-catching on the table. But for half the price, I mean, the Jack timer is a fantastic place to start either way. Alright, this next one is honestly super cool. It's a heads-up display for your car that only costs around 16 bucks. And it literally projects your speed right onto your windshield. So instead of glancing at your dashboard, you just see your speed floating right in front of you like something out of a luxury vehicle. Now, the only small downside is that it does need to be plugged into your car's port, but if you can hide the cable or just don't mind it, it's honestly worth it. I've been testing it out and it's both practical and really fun to use. Plus, it automatically adjusts its brightness too, so it stays visible during the day, but doesn't blind you at night either. Not bad for 16 bucks, and it definitely adds that futuristic touch to your car setup. Another great car accessory too that I've been loving is this Baseus Retractable Car Charger. They've got 2 models. One that's 30 bucks and charges up to 163 watts, and then they have an even faster one that charges up to 240 watts for double the price, which is 60 bucks. But no matter which one you get, it's still seriously the fastest car charger you can still get. It's just really huge, so keep that in mind that it just may not be ideal for every car. But still, my absolute favorite part is that it has built-in retractable cables. That's right, you can just pull out the USB-C cables when you need them, and they snap right back in when you're done. No more tangled cords hanging around everywhere. It just keeps your car looking nice and clean. Even better, it also swivels a full 450 degrees, so you can easily angle it for anyone in the car, including if someone wants to use it from the back seat. And it still has a regular USB-C and USB-A port on the sides. You know, for that one friend who's got an old iPhone with a lightning port. I've been using it for a few weeks now, and it's been incredible for being able to fully juice up any of my phones at their max speed while I'm out on the road. You know, I've always loved the idea of being able to play an instrument, especially the guitar, but I'll be honest, I never had the patience or even the time to sit there for weeks just learning chords. So when I came across this stringless smart guitar called the LiberLive C1, who's also sponsoring this video, I just had to give it a shot. And honestly, it really blew me away. You can literally start playing in like 5 minutes, even if you're a complete beginner like me. You don't need any lessons or any fancy setup. You just pick it up, connect it to the app, and start jamming. The way it works too is super cool. You just tap on these pressure sensitive chord pads and strum using the dual paddles that react to how soft or how hard you play. It even has LED lights that guide you through songs. So instead of needing to memorize a ton of finger placements, you can just focus on actually playing. And if you want to get fancy with it, the app even lets you customize up to 72 chords, change up instrument sounds, the beats, and the patterns, and even assign the A/B paddles separately, basically letting you build your own unique style pack. Oh, and it's not just a guitar too. It's got sounds for piano, bass, even a built-in drum machine. So you can literally make a full song just using the C1. Check it out. Pretty cool, huh? And since it folds up too, you can fit it right in a backpack, and it's perfect for traveling. So yeah, if you ever wanted to pick up an instrument or just bring some music into your day without spending weeks learning, definitely check out the LiberLive C1 using the top link in the description. It's seriously one of the most fun gadgets I've tried all year. Okay, this next one's just for fun. It's a Fidget Spinning Pen. You get 2 of them for about $8, and honestly, it's way more entertaining than I thought it would be. It lets you write like a normal pen, but of course the big thing is that it could spin like a regular fidget spinner. It's perfect for keeping your hands busy when you're on a call or you're just thinking around. It even has a little light at the end that gives it this cool glowing effect when you spin it, and it even doubles as a tiny flashlight too. Now I'll be honest, it's not the most premium pen in the world. I mean, it can get scratched up pretty easily, but it writes really smoothly, and honestly, for the price, it's a great stress reliever. Next, I got this cool little invention called the Take and Slide Medication Tracker, which goes for around $13. It's just a little strip that you peel and stick right onto your pill bottles. Then each day you take your medications or your vitamins, you can slide the marker over so you instantly know that you've taken your dose. It's really the easiest way to help you keep track of the pills that you've taken for the whole week. It's even better for a grandparent who may not be as tech savvy to use something like a reminder app. Plus, once you finish a bottle, you just peel it off and you just stick it right onto the next one. You can do that about 12 times until the adhesive starts to wear off. It's one of those small, simple ideas that actually makes your daily routine a lot easier. Alright, this next one's for your laptop. It's this $40 stand that also doubles as an 8-in-1 hub to just give you a bunch of extra ports and slots. That way you can really turn your laptop into a full-on workstation, even if your computer only has a few USB-C ports. You can fit almost any laptop between 10 and 17 inches, and it's got all the ports that you could ever need. I mean, you get 3 USB-C ports, although one of them is used to power the stand from your laptop. You also get 2 USB-A 3.1 ports, an SD card slot, and a micro SD card slot too, and even a 4K HDMI port for an external display. The only downside is that the HDMI port does cap at 30 Hz, so it's not the best for gaming, but for work and movies, you should be able to just use it just fine. And of course, you can fully adjust the stand to any height that you'd like. That way you can finally stop craning your neck all day long. Plus, my favorite part is that it's super compact, lightweight, and made from aluminum, so it feels super sturdy, but it's still easy to pack up and take anywhere. So if you're someone who uses your laptop as your main workstation and wants more ports, this is a great solution. Now, if you'd rather work from the couch or your bed, check this one out. It's a magnetic laptop stand, and it goes for around $36. It's got this really clever magnetic system that just snaps everything together, so setting it up takes literally a few seconds, and you can get very versatile with it. My favorite part is that it even comes with a MagSafe phone stand, which is perfect if you want to keep your phone propped up next to your laptop while you work or you watch something. I will say though that it won't completely fit a bigger laptop above 15 inches with the phone beside it, so just keep that in mind. Still, you can switch between 2 modes, a solid laptop stand for your desk, or a comfy lap desk when you're relaxing. The magnetic cushion also doubles as a wrist rest too, so it's actually really comfortable for longer sessions. And the build is super solid too. It's reinforced with fiberglass and manganese steel, so it feels pretty stable when I use it. Plus it folds completely flat, so it's easy to fit in your backpack too. So if you like to switch between your desk and the couch, I mean, this thing is more than perfect. Now this next one is the only item on this list that is over $50, but I just had to include it because it honestly makes me feel like I'm living in the future, and maybe you'd like one as well. I mean, they're basically smart zebra shades for your windows, and they come from a company called SmartWings. And you can order them custom sized too for pretty much any window. I ordered mine for 2 tiny windows in my brother's room, and they turned out great. The coolest part is that you can control them completely hands-free with a remote, your phone, or even just your voice through Google, Amazon Echo, or Apple Home, or a lot more. No more pulling cords too, it's all smooth, motorized automation. The version I got has the zebra pattern that can go 100% blackout, so when they're closed, the room gets pitch black. Or you can even open them slightly so a bit of diffused light comes through, bright enough to see but not too harsh either, or even just go all the way up for complete brightness. The setup was actually pretty easy too, and since I got the two, I can even sync them up so they open and close together, or even put them on a schedule so they automatically open or close based on the time of day. They're definitely not cheap, but between the quiet motor and the premium fabric and the smart control options, they really make your space feel futuristic. Plus, I did see on their site that they're offering 10% off for any order, or 15% off if you spend over $1,500 since they're doing a Black Friday sale. So there you go. I'll be sure to leave that link down below. Anyway, if you want to see more cool tech like this, just tap this playlist right here to catch the previous episode, or hit this other card to check out my best app series where I go over the 15 most amazing unique apps that you may like. And if you end up liking any of these tech, be sure to just drop a quick thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. Thanks so much for watching till the end, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Kapow!